Right now, we are entering the best time of the year to start a new Shopify store. During this time of year, customers are in a buying frenzy, spending 3 to 5 times more than they normally do, which makes for the perfect opportunity for you to finally start your store. So in this video, I'll explain why this is the best time to get started, my plan to make over $1 million in this time, and a simple blueprint for you to follow to get started. But why should you listen to me? I'm not the most successful Shopify seller of all time, but currently I'm running a business that is generating around $150,000 a month, as you can see right here on my phone. And yesterday, this business generated almost $7,000 in sales. So what makes this time so special, and why should you get started now? Let's break it down. In the world of business, the year is divided into 4 3-month quarters. The fourth quarter of the year, or Q4, is always the biggest time period for nearly every business. You've got Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. All of these holidays cause people worldwide to spend much more money than they normally would, which creates the golden opportunity for anybody looking to start their online store. Take Amazon, for example. In the first quarter of 2020, his business generated around $46 billion, which sounds great, but when you compare it to Q4, it's a huge difference. In Q4 of 2020, Amazon generated $74 billion in sales, which is a perfect example of the power of Q4. And as a matter of fact, I saw the same thing last year with my business. So as you can see, in the third quarter of 2020, my business generated $114,000 in sales. But if you look at the fourth quarter sales, you can see that I literally doubled my revenue in these 3 months. And this year, instead of $250,000, I actually think I can generate over $1 million this Q4. Now, I know that might seem a little optimistic, but I'm an optimistic guy, and I'm going to explain exactly how I plan on doing this right now. So I've been selling my product for over 1 year now and have built the biggest brand in my industry, but there still is a ton of room for improvement. I know if I continue doing what I've been doing, I'm going to have a good Q4, but I want it to be a great one. So I'm focusing on 3 main things: launching new products, optimizing on every ad platform, and getting as much content as possible. I know for a fact that if I go hard on these 3 things, my business will make over $1 million this Q4. And even if it doesn't, we're gonna come really close. But how will these things make a difference? At this point, I have over 30,000 customers, so launching more products will allow us to offer them new items and increase our lifetime value and overall profit. This will allow us to scale much higher and get closer to that goal. When it comes to ads, I'm currently running Facebook, Google, YouTube, and Snapchat ads. The biggest opportunity I'm missing out on is TikTok ads. So a major focus of Q4 is to master this and scale my product there. It's truly one of the best ad platforms out, and I know for a fact once we crack that code, the business will do numbers. And lastly, when running a brand, the most important thing at scale is making new content. People get tired of seeing the same videos of your brand on their Facebook feed. And having a lot of content will allow you to stand out so much more from your competition. Starting this month, my team and I are going to be producing 1 new piece of video content every week all throughout Q4. Mainly, these videos will be simple customer reviews of our product, which will add trust and allow us to scale much higher. So that's where my focus will be these next 3 months. But what about you? I mean, if you don't already have a store, this means nothing to you. I'm actually surprised that you're still watching, so guess what? I got something special just for you. I want to share exactly what I would do if I was starting over tomorrow and building a new business from scratch in this time. So how would I do it? If I was starting over tomorrow, this is exactly how I would start a new store from scratch. And by the way, just a quick heads up, dropshipping is not a get-rich-quick business model. You truly have to devote yourself to learning the time and skills necessary to succeed. And by taking this seriously and putting in that extra effort, you will put yourself so much further ahead of anybody else that's trying to do it. So before doing anything else, you need to find a product. After doing this for 4 years, the best way that I still use to find products is looking on your Facebook and Instagram feed. If a product is coming through the feed and it has a ton of likes and comments, it means that people are interested and this product has potential. This right here is my Facebook feed, and I'm gonna scroll right now and see if we can find something that has potential. As I was looking for the product, I saw one of my students post that he hit his first $100 day, so major shout out to him. He's actually a member of the Viral Vault, where we send 2 products every single day with everything you need to test the products. And inside of there, I also do a weekly live stream every Friday where you can ask me any question and get direct feedback on your store. The link for that is going to be in the description down below. After scrolling for just about 2 minutes, I found a winning product. You can see that this product has gotten over 109,000 likes. And if we take a look at the video for it, It's not incredible. You could come in here, make a better video, and really capitalize on this product. The fact that it has gotten so much traction is a sign that people are interested. So as long as you take the time to sharpen up your marketing skills and do a better job promoting this product, you will be able to get sales and build a brand from this. So follow this strategy and make a list of 5 products that fit this criteria. Once you have your 5 products, you have to build a store. The goal of your first store should be to make it look as clean and trustworthy as possible, so that way you can test products and have the highest chance of success. Let me show you an example store that I built that is an exact clone of the store I used to test products and find the winner that I built a brand off of. I've shown this in a couple videos, and I even built this store live inside of the Viral Vault, but let's take a look at it. You can see that this store has some clean and professional branding with products that go well together. It's very important to not throw a bunch of random products on your store. You're gonna have a much higher chance of success if the products and branding all match up. There have been so many people that built general stores and did a terrible job taking care of their customers. So when people see a store that is unbranded in general, they're typically much less likely to buy from it. And once you have your site built, the last step is to get some customers. The best way to do this is by running ads. When you run ads on social media, you can pay to have your product promoted to millions of people instantly. It's not easy to run ads, but I truly believe it is one of the highest valued skill sets right now. Because if you know how to run ads, not only can you build up your own e-commerce business, but you can truly monetize anything. When it comes to running ads, I have made a detailed 30-minute long video sharing my exact strategy, so we're not gonna get into it today. But for a beginner, I highly recommend learning Facebook and TikTok ads. These are the 2 best platforms out right now, and if you learn either one of them, you'll be able to make a significant amount of money. So that's pretty much it. It's a no-brainer to get started right now before Q4 so that you can be prepared. And if you want more help, I've made over 100 detailed videos on Shopify dropshipping. My playlist will be linked down below. I post videos just like this every single Friday, so I'll see you next week. Have a great night. Talk to you soon. Peace.